We're in the opening moments of the second half. Lions with a big, comfortable 14-point lead at the moment. We know things can change in a hurry sometimes. This is Gilmore into the forecourt. Over to Gagno's head. Picked up by Angel Barnes, up to Jasmine Barnes. He's looking underneath, looking for Grady. Dean Spalding back to Grady, a little off the mark. Angel Barnes rolls it in. Good effort by Angel Barnes. She's so excited. Everybody ran down the court. Yeah. Garnett pushes off to Gilmore. And Jasmine Barnes picks up the ball. Passes it to Grady. Grady gets herself open and pops it in. It's now an 18-point visitors lead. Garnett will inbound it. Gilmore back to Garnett. And here comes Grady. Barnes, nope. Angel Barnes out to Jasmine. Top of the key, too strong. Barnes to inbound. Whoop. Grady over to Angel Barnes, knocked loose by Courtney Gilmore, and it's going to be a white ball off green. Gilmore will inbound. We'll try to get it to Gagno. Nope, she's going to try to get it to Ashley Gilmore. And Grady knocks it loose. Shot is short. Grady pulls it out. Spalding getting tied up by Gagno. To make it 26-6, a 20-point lead. That stops, lobs it forward to Gilmore. It's short. Okay, Grady replaced by Cox. Jasmine Barnes into the forecourt. Rebound by Angel Barnes. And we have trouble. For Baker, she can't hang on to it. It's going to be green ball. There's Barnes. 22 is Russo. Taking away Gilmore. No, it was, who was that? Baker, I guess. And Jasmine Barnes scores. Looked to be like when Gilmore was driving to the basket, one of her teammates actually cut in front of her that last time down. It looked like from back here. by Gilmore. And she misses the layup. Barnes up to Barnes. Slapped out by Garnett. And we have Susie in for Russer. I don't know if that's Rossoff. I don't know. I'm trying to read my own writing. There's Gilmore. Taken back by Ashley Gilmore. And she lays it in. Oh, that'll make it 30-8. Under 3 to go in the third period. Stolen by Gilmore. A trip was called. Rebounded Baker. Gagnon. Put in by Courtney Gilmore. And we have a timeout for the Lions as 30-10 in favor of the visitors. Julia Coxton down it with 2:22 showing in the third period. From the Lions. That'll be inbounded by Courtney Gilmore. Here's Gagnon. Garnett throws it up. And rejected there by 21 Susie. And over and back called. Cox will inbound it. Berto with the ball. 1:50 to go, third quarter. There's Garnett. There's Garnett. Nope. I'll say one thing for the Chazy school. It's certainly nice and warm. Over the line on the shooter too soon. Out of bounds. And bounded by Stocker to Gagnon. Underneath and intended for Gilmore. It'll be a green ball. Cox will inbound it. 1:26. Clock is moving slow right now. A lot of whistles as they're turning the ball over. Not the referee's fault. Roy at the line. Foul was on Baker. This is the first. And the second one rolls off. Daniel. Pass by Susie. Barnes, Gilmore. Too strong. Rebounded by Berto, by Berto. Eagles take it away. Fouls on Roy, sends Shelby Gagnon to the line. This is the first. 33 and a half left in the third. That one falls in, so it's 30 to 11. Chazy will press. Rebounded by Stalker. 1 second. Would have counted. 30-11 Lions after 3 on Hometown Cable. Stalker to inbound it to start the 4th period. January 5th, 2011. Angel Barnes forces the jump ball. Ball comes into Jasmine Barnes. And thrown in. Tough angle. Tough angle there by Cheyenne Susi. 32-11. To inbound it. Whoop. Wrong team. Chazy ball. And here comes Angel Barnes. Trouble. Picked up here by Jasmine Barnes. And she throws it in. (34-11) ELCS. And basket by Courtney Gilmore for Chazy. 34-13, 21-point ball game with 6:05 to go. Off right. Oh, we got Cox in. She's replacing Russo. Rebound and basket by Susi. Good position. 5:40 to go in the game. Good Grady. This is the first. 36-13 to score. 5:34 remaining in the game. Both shots are missed, but Lions get a shot by Susi. There's Gagnon up to Gilmore. We got subs coming in. You see Lions and Gagnon in. Lions with a shot. Rebounded by Angel Barnes. And we have 6 Chazy players on the floor. 6 Chazy players on the floor. Should have been a technical foul. Randy Lozier gives me the shush sign there. Don't say a word. Not me. I wouldn't say a word. That was thrown up by Berto. 4:48 remaining. Is Shelby Gagnon. Brianna Wynn is reported in for Chazy. Well, in the Gilmore. Wynn should back out. There's a shot thrown up by Lions. Rebounded by Barnes. And taken away by Stephanie Gagnon. Ashley Gilmore. There's Wynn. Wide open in the paint. Courtney Gilmore scores. And let it go. Wynn gets it. And call for the travel. Good hustle. Good hustle by the winner. Well, we got subs in for the Lions. See, Berto's in, and I think Spalding's back in. Oh, off the fingertips. Oh, off the fingertips. Gilmore scores. That's a good way to get a dislocated finger, and Denny Labarge knows that. And if you've ever had a dislocated finger, it's not as much fun as you think it might be. You look down at your finger and all of a sudden that joint that's supposed to be nice and smooth is now an extra dimension. It looks like it might be dislocated. .327 remaining. And we have double dribble called on Ruser. Hey, good news is she can move her fingers, so no dislocation. I dislocated my finger many years ago. Shot by Lions. Went to Dr. Southwick and said after you fix this, will I be able to play the piano? And he said, sure. And I said, that's great. I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano. Cox scores, make it 38-17. 2:44 left in the game. There's the winner. Win to Gilmore to Lyons. Then Lyons takes it to the bank. 38-19. And to Grady. And off-white. Nope. Stayed in line. Nope. Somebody wanted an out of bounds. Gilmore to Gilmore. Nope. And rebound put in by, might have been Gilmore. Courtney. 1:43 remaining, 38-21 to score. Do you think they got enough ice? They got about 3 trays of ice there, that little finger. No wonder we have global warming here when they're just wasting the ice like that. Barnes inbounds to Bordeaux. Bordeaux pushes it up to Spalding. And throwing up the shot was Cox. Rebounding was Stephanie Gagnon. Dribbling down the floor was Brianna Wynn. Now the ball is Ashley Gilmore. Is it to Courtney Gilmore? Got it. 38-23. 1:40 to go in the game. Just in case you have need of an extra ball, these guys thought they'd throw one on the floor. Never have too many basketballs in the game. Angel is back in. He replaces Cheyenne. No, not Cheyenne. 22, Zoe. Shot was taken by Spalding. And rebound finally controlled by Lyons. 40 seconds remaining. Courtney Gilmore with it. Rejected by our player of the game. Nope. The person we think is the sister of our player of the game. That was Angel Barnes who blocked that one. Courtney Gilmore will shoot. 17.7 on the clock. That'll make it 38-24. That's 13 points. Chazy's outscored the Lions 13-8 here in the. Make it 14-8 in the fourth quarter. Ball into Berto. 9.9 remaining. No foul is what the order of the day is. Green ball is 7/10 of a second. Traditional trip over my feet move to end the game by Victoria Lyons. She says, I have no idea why that happened, but there I am sitting on the floor. So a 38-25 victory for the visitors. Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions defeat the Chazy Eagles, and that's the way it was in Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Junior Varsity Girls Basketball. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.
Here are your starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the visiting Lions, number 11, Claire Harwood.
Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. Beautiful downtown Chazy. Steve Parker is about to toss it up. And we're ready for Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Varsity Girls Basketball. The visiting team in green. Oops, you can't catch that in a circle. You can't catch that ball in the circle. That ball has to leave the circle. This game's off to a bad start. MVAC Varsity Girls Basketball. Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions at the Chazy Eagles. And taken away by Whalen. Ball pass is going to get off the fingers of Shauna Brooks. Reynolds will bring it up for the Eagles. Temperature in the mid-20s at the time I arrived, around 4 o'clock. Little quick shot there for Chazy by Olivia Seymour. And snow has been falling off and on, but not a lot of accumulation. The shot that is missed and goes off the fingers of Kirsten Ashline. We were hoping that the voice of Eagle basketball, Joey Trombley, would make it back, but unable to be here. He's here for the modified, so he had his golden tones at that point. Rebounded by Brooks. And this is Kazabal bringing it into the forecourt. Over to Harwood. In the corner. So Brooks struggling through. And got 8 on the shot clock. hit the rim.
You guys see the clock, right? I can't tell you everything.
This is Reynolds. Into the forecourt. One of the Lions, the JV girls, that's, who was that? Cooper scoring. Lions JV girls are seated in front of me, and they just got done a game. And one of the players said, "Oh yeah, there's the shot." She went the entire game without knowing where the shot clock was. Basket by Kirsten Ashline makes it 4-2 in favor of the home team. Fine. Here's Reynolds. And rebounded by Tebow. Long shot. And controlled by Brooks. Dribbles it up. Length to the floor. Keeps it. And blocked by Reynolds. It'll be green ball. 5 seconds to get it in. Ashline shot is missed. Rebounded by Seymour. Long pass up the floor for Cooper, but she traveled. This is Harwood. Over to Whalen and over to Chazy. Whalen up to Brooks. And Brooks is fouled. Foul on Kozak before the foul. Kozak lobs it forward to Cooper. But stealing it away was Whalen. 4:40 on the clock here in the first period. There's Seymour. Excuse me, Seymour. That's Reynolds. Reynolds on the fly. Whoa! Megan Reynolds. Can't explain it, but it went in. Can't explain that shot. I just threw it up there, and good things happened. There's Brooks on the drive. Hoping next year that Chazy will have some new bleachers in here, and that'll allow us to get back to the center portion of the gymnasium. The turnover for Chazy. Canterbury is in for the Lions. And more of a push. Emily Morris reports in. She's going to replace Chazy. And we got Seymour into Cooper. On the line. Morris will inbound. Is it to Canterbury? Loose by Reynolds and controlled by Reynolds. And we have a two-shot foul, probably on Brooks. Well, Reynolds at the line. We got in. We got McGinn, Jennifer McGinn in number 20. 6-2, Chazy leads. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Thrown up by Morris and rebounded by Seymour. Here's Reynolds bringing it up. Cooper set a little pick there or a screen. Reynolds with a long shot. That's off green. Cooper to inbound it. Then to Reynolds. Off the rim. Reynolds gets her own rebound. And this time it's pulled down by Brooks. Brooks takes a shot, stops, and pops it in. Nice play by Shauna Brooks. Cannabush guarding Reynolds. Ball comes to Kozak to Seymour, blocked. Off White, off Kozak. Andrea McShevsky is in for the Eagles. Seymour misses. Rebounded Brooks. Morris to inbound. Under 2 to go in the first period. Brooks is fouled. Foul was on Seymour. Chazy gets it. It was Kozak who ended up with it on the rebound. Lions taken away. Here's Brooks. Stops, dishes it back to Cannabush. Thrown up by Harwood. Now rebounded. Seymour went a little too hard to Reynolds. Knocked out of bounds actually by McGinn. Reynolds into the forecourt. Kozak looks underneath, knocked loose by number 20 McGinn. There's Cannabush. And we're going to have a foul. And it'll send Brooks to the line. She can tie it with 2, with 52.6 on the clock here in the first. Michaela Cahoon in replacing Seymour. Not sure if that foul was on Seymour. Didn't pay attention, and they don't have a score clock that allows them to put the fouler up on it. Maybe with the new bleachers, that'll be a part of the gymnasium in the future too. We'll have travel. Low scoring 6-4 game. Chazy leading with 27 on the clock. Knocked loose. Here's Morris taken back. Here's Reynolds. And blocked by Brooks. Again gives to Morris. Reynolds knocks it loose. Morris gets it back. They're rolling up with a little too much time on the clock for that shot. Harwood should have held up a little longer. Levine is going to come in for the Lions. And she'll replace McGinn. We got Morris to inbound it. The home team leading the visitors here. after 1 on viewer-supported hometown cable. Lions ball to start the second period. They trail by 2 points. Here's Tebow. Goes a high one back to Reynolds. Kicked by Kennebush. And it'll be a white ball. Tebow going to call for travel. Either Morris or Harwood got in front of her and interrupted her flow. Harwood pushes it up to Brooks. Here's Brooks. Comes low to Levine. And here comes Cooper. Off green. Knocked out of bounds probably by Harwood. Reynolds inbounds it to Kozak, back to Reynolds. Long shot rebounded by Harwood. We have a green timeout. Morris will bring it up. We have a 52 Sierra Wilmette in for Elizabethtown-Lewis. Eagles take it away. Here's Reynolds up to Kozak. Seymour dishes it off to Cooper. And going to be off the fingers of Morris, of Harwood, excuse me. Inbound it. Kozak to Tebow. Rebounded by Seymour. Reynolds needs some help back there. She's being bothered by Wilmette. And she is being fouled by Wilmette. Cooper to inbound it. Reynolds back to Cooper. Short. And Brooks can't keep it in play. Still a 6-4 score. At 5:22 here in the second quarter. There's a shot thrown up by Reynolds. Rebounded by Brooks. And Brooks keeps it, throws it in high off the glass. Nice move by Shauna Brooks, and now Matt Devins wants a TO. Eagles are bringing it up, but taken away. This is McGinn. Two McGinns, Jessica and Jennifer. That's Jessica. This is Wilmette to Harwood. Jump ball. Morris will inbound it. 4:35 to go in the half. 6-6 the score. This is Reynolds. Makshevsky back in for Chazy. Oh, pass on the belly button there to McGinn. Morrison to Harwood. And the Eagles take it away. Kozak gives it to Reynolds. Cooper. Guarded closely by Morris. Pushes it out to Kozak. Here's Seymour. Cooper will inbound it. Rebounded by Harwood. Here's Brooks. And ball still loose. White ball. The Lions will press. Ball into Reynolds. And a frustration foul on Megan Reynolds. We got a whole bunch of people in. Here's 12 is Kazaban and 15 is Cannabush. 21 is Whalen. Over and back. Levine in. Whalen just stepped across the line, but there's Cannabush to Kazabar. Let's see, that's one I haven't mentioned yet. Well, it's Cahoon back in. Cooper to Kozak. Rebounded by McGinn. Travel on Ashline. Cooper to Kozak. Travel on part of Seymour. 1:51 to go in the half. 6-6 is our score. Rebounded by Seymour after the shot by Ashline. Cahoon. Over to Cooper. Cahoon. Traveled. Green ball. Kazabar will inbound it to Cannabush. shot, a little short by Levine. Well, players are falling here. Cooper. .50 seconds to go. Chance to take the lead. Layup was missed by, who was it, 12, Chazy. We got Brooks back in. She replaces Ashline. Chazy to inbound it. 44.4 on the clock. Pulled down by Mostetsky, taken back by Chazy. Into the forecourt, 24 seconds. Still 6-6. Basket by Brooks makes it 8-6, 14 seconds. Looking for the tie. And blocked. Count it. It counts. At the buzzer, the game is tied. It's 8-8. We got 16 to go. We're waiting for you, Olivia Seymour. Inbounded by Chazy. Harwood gives it back to Chazy, and second half is underway. I'm hoping we can get a little more than 16 points out of these two teams in the second half. 16 points each might be a little more palatable. It still wouldn't make for a high score, but I'll take that back. 16 for one, 15 for the other. I don't want this one to go overtime. Chazy with the full court pressure. Chazy up to Harwood. Harwood pulls up for the jumper. Pulled down by Whalen. Whalen turns around, pulls up a long shot. Pulled down by Tebow. And knocked out of bounds by Ashline. Seymour will inbound it. And we are now a minute into the second half. So jump before the dribble there, could have been a travel. Here's Chazy. Harwood gives it to the floor. Back out to Brooks. Ashline hits the rim. Rebounded by Tebow. There's Cooper. And Kozak underneath for Tebow. And ball put back in by Seymour. And it's, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Okay, they corrected it. They'd given the point to the visitors, and I was totally confused. But they corrected it and gave it to the home team. 10-8, Chazy. There's Brooks for the 19-footer. Good hustle underneath. And Whalen gets the rebound and draws the foul. Good hustle from Whalen. If he keeps hustling like that, they'll name a Berg after her. But it won't be Whalensburg. There's already one of those. So They'll have to call it Lilleberg. 10-10, hits them both from the foul line. Here's Cooper. Traveled. Chazy inbounds. Gets it back from Harwood. Chazy brings it up. Here's Ashline. Off the rim. Kept alive by Brooks. Went off the fingertips of Cahoon. Chazy to inbound. Whalen. With the tray, first three-pointer of the day for either team. There's a long shot and in. Tebow said, hey, I think I can do that too. So they trade trays to make it 13-13. Off the glass, in and out. Nice attempt there by Kirsten Ashline. 5:05 showing in the third period. Inbounded by Seymour. If he can find a target. Kozak will give it to Cooper. Cooper to Cahoon. Line lost it. McGinn comes in for blocking foul called on Kozak. A little too strong, but Brooks was there on the shot by Whalen. Brooks was right there to put it in, so it's 15-13. Chazy timeout. Seymour into Reynolds. Reynolds closely guarded by McGinn. And we have trouble. Good defense forces the turnover. Whalen. Oh, a little high. The easy ball. Cooper inbound it. There's Reynolds over to Cooper. Cooper is fouled. Foul was on Harwood. Touch by Brooks, the white ball. 15-14, Lions leading by a point with 3:38 on the clock. Reynolds gets the ball, guarded very closely by McGinn. Will it be an over and back? Will it be? Yes, it will. Makshevsky back in for the Eagles. This is Chazy. Over to McGinn. And Banks gives it up to Whalen. And good hustle, Whalen. Of course, Forced the turnover, traveling on Cahoon. Back to Chazy. Traveled. .303 on the clock. Cooper back to help bring it up. And travel. Chazy to inbound it. To Whalen, back to Brooks. Whalen for three, short. Good shot, rebounded McShevsky. Reynolds up for Seymour. Rebounded by Chazy. Chazy into the forecourt. 2:12 on the clock. Ashline back in for the Lions. 1:59 to go in third quarter. 1 point ball game. Cooper works it underneath to Seymour. And taken away. Whalen. And the ball goes back to Harwood. Oh, this is Whalen. This is Whalen with the ball over to Harwood. Now to Brooks. Double dribble. Seymour into Cooper. Now Reynolds. That's travel. And Whalen brings it up. 1:11 in the third quarter. 15-14 the score. Push it underneath and that line is taken down. Foul on Seymour. Tebow will come in for Seymour. Ashline makes the first. And second one's good. And we have Emily Morrison. She's going to replace Ashline. 17-14, 1 minute to go in the third. Lions with a 3-point lead. Here's Reynolds. Here's Tebow. Too strong. Rebounded by Whalen. Harwood with a shot. Nope. Rebounded by McShevsky. Reynolds will work the ball up the floor. Gives it to Tebow. Knocked out of bounds. 22.8. 22.8. to the wrong team, so they put a couple seconds back on the clock. 9.6 to go in the quarter. 5 seconds to inbound it. And rebounded by Cahoon. Stolen by Whalen. Count it. Five-point lead for Elizabethtown-Lewis Lions as we get ready for the fourth. There's Seymour. She thought Harwood was guarding her too close, so she gave her a little pop in the stomach. Foul was on Whalen. Stolen by Brooks. Rebounded by Reynolds. Taken back by Cannabis. Kazabon. Foul was on Reynolds. Harwood misses the first of the of two. First of two, not a 1-and-1, obviously. Well, that'll make it 20-14. Stolen momentarily, but out of bounds. Stepped on the line. Into Cooper. Gives it back to Seymour. Up for Kozak. Back to Seymour. Trouble. Morris into the forecourt. Whalen. Rebounded by Cooper, taken back by Harwood. Harwood to Brooks. There's Cooper. Cooper to inbound. Cooper to inbound it. It's to Kozak. Foul on Harwood. McGinn and Ashline in. Three-pointer, or a two-pointer from Cooper. It's been a two-pointer. It's 20-16. 6:26 to go. Still a lot of time in this one. It's a 4-point ball game. Ashline throws it in, and we have a travel on the Eagles. Look at Kaylee Casbah inbounding it. Rebound was put in by Brooks. And that's now an 8-point lead for Elizabethtown-Lewis. They have trouble. 24-16 with 6 to go in the ball game. Whalen into the back door. An unguarded back door. And a 10-point Lions lead. Rejected by Ashline. I thought they were going to call a timeout, but they didn't. Coach was calling for one, but it was ignored. Ball was inbounded and we had a foul on the Lions. Long two-pointer for Reynolds. Chazy's going to have to come out firing if they want to close that gap. Whalen, he pops it in. A little strong. Grabbed by Cahoon to Seymour. And Seymour pops it in. It's 28-20. 4:47 on the clock. Ball comes to Ashline. Fires it to Brooks in the corner. Brooks has it slapped away by Seymour. Reynolds fires it down the floor to Seymour. Too strong. And the ball ends up in Ashline's hands. Ashline stops, tries to go back to Chazy, and Reynolds broke it up. Reynolds at the front end of it gets the assist from Seymour, and it's a 6-point ball game. 28-22, 4:07. A lot of time left in this 6-point contest. Ball comes into McGinn. Now Chazy brings it up. 6-point ball game. The Lions led by 5 coming into the quarter. Long shot, rebounded. Actually, rebound. There's a not a clean rebound there. Tebow and Cooper back in for the Eagles. Chazy inbounds. Shot a little too strong from Ashline. Rebounded by Tebow. The Lions turn. 3:38 to go in the game. Whalen. Shot is blocked, and we have a jump ball. Trouble. Pass ball to inbound it. Goes to Whalen. And Whalen hits. They'll make it 8-point lead again, 30-28. Ball comes down to Cooper, count the basket. Hanging on, just trying to throw it toward the basket. But only went toward the basket and it went right smack dab in the middle. Oh, Cooper scores. Ashline gives to Chazy. Nice job of going to the basket by Brooks. 32-25. Reynolds will shoot 2. Harwood and Jessica McGinn report in. Violation on White. Not sure if it was a shooter or one of the rebounders. So she doesn't get the second foul shot. 2:54 left in the ball game. 7-point difference. Whalen drives through and scores. Nice move by Whalen. There's Cooper. Back to Reynolds. Too strong by McShevsky, but Reynolds put it right back up and in. So it's 34-27 with 2:24 showing on the game clock. She had fewer fouls than I thought. That's probably her fourth there. Whalen hits the second one to make it an 8-point lead, 35-27. Reynolds brings it up. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. And Seymour with a nice shot after a nice defensive move from Kazabov. Whalen pushes it up to Harwood. Tipped by Reynolds, and Reynolds gets it. And broken up by Kazabov. Eagle ball. Seymour off balance, in and out. Rebounded by McShevsky. 1:20 to go. Chazy down by 6. They gotta shoot quick and ask questions later. Can't be overly choosy when looking for a shot. Reynolds turns around. Seymour turns around. And this time McShevsky decides to shoot the ball instead of passing it outside, and it worked to her advantage. It's 35-31. 4-point game. Travel call. 48.9 on the clock. Lions leading the Eagles by 4. Up to McShevsky. Travel. Ashline back in for the Lions. 43 seconds. Ashline stops, gives it to Whalen. Chazy trying to stop the clock with a foul. They steal it. There's Reynolds. Cooper throws it up short. Kept alive, and we have a jump ball. Taking us a while to get there, but it's really there. 21.3 remaining, 4-point game. Chazy will be looking to stop that clock with a quick foul. Kozak in for Reynolds, not sure if she fouled out. Lily Whalen makes the first. 6-point lead for the Lions. All they want to do is bother the Eagles, not foul them. They want to keep that clock a-ticking, traveling on Tebow. 11 seconds remain. Whalen. Time to stop fouling there, Matt. 7.6 seconds. It's already a 2-possession game. Whalen makes it a 3-possession game. 39 or 31. 8-point difference. Seymour up to Cooper. I've seen prettier ball games. It's a final victory. 20 points scored by the victors and 17 by the losers. So both teams saved their scoring for the last half. 39-31 is the final, and that's the way it was on this January 5th, 2010 at Chazy Central Rural School, beautiful downtown Chazy. Thanks for watching, and for the few of you who understand, this is viewer-supported local television home.